Welcome to the last in our series of short videos from the RTX Expo in Stoneleigh. Today we are returning to the Bridgestone stand for a second look at the many new digital fleet management tools that the company's Webfleet platform had to offer. Our first interviewee is Alain Castle, who is Webfleet's marketing manager for the UK and Ireland, and he introduced us to some of Webfleet's latest technology developments.
So Webfleet effectively is the telematics data arm of Bridgestone. So we were acquired from TomTom Telematics back in 2019, and we are now part of the Bridgestone group. And Bridgestone effectively are branching out into getting the data and analytics and vehicles. So from the heart of everything, essentially in the hub of the vehicle, we're installing a black box. And in the case of where we are today, it's very much to do with the HGV environment. And we extrapolate the data from that vehicle, and it's all to do with the vehicle itself. So we're connected to the FMS all the way through to connecting to the driver. So if you're a fleet operator, it's about managing those drivers in terms of the safety and working with them. But also it's about knowing where your vehicles are, your HGV units, and also your trailers and so forth. So we're down here today showcasing some of our latest products, both from the kind of connected driver range. So this is all about helping the drivers out on their long haulage or their short trips in their HGVs. But also it's also about the back end, the new technology was shown. We've got with us as well, for the first time ever, our new AI features in our platform. So we're starting to build AI because ultimately Webfleet is a very mature platform now. There's a lot of data in this, and AI really helps us simplify that for fleet operators. As soon as it gets more complicated, as you're pulling in data, maintenance data, camera data, driver data, what will be electrification data, CO2 data. How do I make sense of all this? And this is where AI can help us in the future as well. A lot of the people that are using these fleet managed systems do spend a lot of time in this environment. So I think as fleet managed providers such as Webfleet, it's all about how we can simplify it and speed up the decision making ultimately. So how can I reduce the cost in the business? How can I improve the service I'm offering to my customers through my job drops or collections or deliveries or whatever it may be?
Next, Webfleet account manager James Odell talked to us about some of the new tools that Webfleet now has available to help fleet managers manage their fleets more effectively.
So we're really excited to be here today. We're showcasing some of our products such as the Pro X. So this is our game-changing new tablet, twice as fast, twice as much memory, Android compatible for the future. And we're really giving drivers the ability to manage their own day, their diaries, their jobs. They've got a lot of active driver feedback. So we're really empowering them in the moment to make change, but to also be accountable of their driver performance and how they manage that in the future. The Pro X is a fantastic device. It can be for both truck, also van. We've also got the ability to connect our rear cameras. So we've got some really exciting features to try and make it as manageable as possible for a driver. We're trying to make it less complicated for them as well. We can connect the cameras, give them more of a view, all from one device. Next in the lineup, we've also got our Pro M device. So again, small, ruggedized device that can go in a car, in a van, in a truck. We see this a lot in the van marketplace. And again, it's something that drivers can use. They've got their PDAs available to them. The Pro M's a great device. We're really lucky to have it in our lineup. Again, mirroring some of the technology that we see on the Pro X. But what we're also doing as well is taking some of that functionality and bringing that in an app function. So we're doing a lot more bring your own device. We see a lot more operators now that are actually bringing their own device, their own Android device. How can we bring our solutions to those and enhance that driver's day-to-day with some of our technology? And last but not least is our Pro I. Our Pro I is something that's a halfway house. We've got something like Force Driver ID to really let them sign in, either via an RFID card or a PIN code, and we get active driver feedback. So again, drivers are empowered to look at their driving events for harsh steering, sustainability goals with idle events, and again, their daily, weekly, and monthly score around their trend. So again, we're giving people tools in the moment to get their behavior and make a change.
Well, that concludes our series of video insights from the Road Transport Expo. We'll be back again next year, but in the meantime, we invite you to check out our digital platforms for more video insights from key events relevant to the truck, bus, agricultural, and OTR tyre markets. Thanks for joining us, and we hope to see you again very soon.